So here's the deal, a lot of things have been going down. I Love It Hip Hop Atlanta season 5. A lot of beefs, a lot of bickering, a lot of bitching. The whole Tiarra Tia Becca versus Karen KK King beef. Oh, I just can't get with that. Man, they've been going at it for a minute too. And it seems like it's just never going to end. But yeah, so Tia had a lot to say up on Twitter recently, boy. She was going in on everything, man. And it sounds like she's pregnant. I heard she was pregnant. But after she posted them damn baby emojis I'm going to show you, I guess it's true. She was talking shit about Scrap DeLeon, who's currently incarcerated. She happens to have a son named King with him. She talked about her new boyfriend. She shaded Karen KK King and so much more. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Tiarra said, "The only thing sneaky about me is my silent poots. King missed Scrap like crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't want to tarnish their relationship, but Scrap and his folks' shit is not together. And yes, I do blame Scrap for tolerating his mama bullshit. My new man won't allow anyone to disrespect me, not even his mama. Hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta." 2 baby emojis. Is she pregnant with twins? Anyway, she goes on to say, well, first of all, somebody named Miracle Hines said, "Tiarra need help. Instead of chasing after men like a dog does the mailman, she need to chase a ring. Hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta." To which Tiarra replied by saying, "I got a ring, a big one." She should have told that person only big ring they got is in their tub. But anyways, or around their eye. So somebody named Aori said, "Tiarra, sweetie, this your 5th child? Where your ring at, girl?" Hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with a very screwed up sad face emoji. Anyway, she replied to that person by saying, "I got a ring, a new house, a new car, and a new great man, and a new sense of peace." Tiarra went on to say, "What are y'all talking about? Scrap got like 5 women thinking they're his girlfriend right now. They all be asking to come get King. Scrap called me from jail. I say hi and pass the phone to King. My bae and my kids be wanting breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No time for jail calls. But positive vibes only. I'm not addressing anything else." Now check this out. She said, "I can't be miserable with the rest of these bitches. While I am away on business, he manages to be a boss and dad," with 2 smile face emojis with hearts in them. Now, these are some text messages between her and the man that's in her life. She has his name in the phone, "Love of my life." Interesting. "We always be on point with each other with everything. That's why I love us. Right over your shoulder and vice versa. Babe, we have to find out about the school bus schedule as well for the kids, and I'm going to give Nadia $500 for Lil B school clothes. Is that cool? And King has blue icy juice on the walls going down the steps. Yes, babe, I don't like school buses, babe. We will have nanny," and then it cuts off there. But all this babe stuff and love of my life, that's really interesting. But anyways, I'll get back to that in a minute. She goes on to say, finally, "I am hungry as fuck. What's the best food spots in Brooklyn? Uber everywhere I go. Uber to some food, Uber to the money. I am about to try Lyft though. We have 5 cars, but I hate driving. I am heavy on the horn when I am in traffic." So they have 5 cars. That's her babe. She has him as love of her life in her phone. Wow. I don't know how long she's known this guy, but it sounds like they're pretty serious. It sounds like they're about to get married. She's pregnant with her 5th child. I've heard different numbers of baby daddies for her. I've heard 3, I've heard 4, and I've heard 5. I really don't know how many baby daddies that she has, but people like to bring that up. They love to say stuff like, "You have 4 baby daddies, blah blah blah." I'm trying to remember whether or not she ever confirmed that. All I know is this, man. I hope that things work out with her and this guy, because the way that she's talking, anytime you put somebody in your phone under the name Love of My Life, and you're talking about how I don't know what he does for work, but she's making him sound like he's a stay-at-home dad. She said while she's away on business, he manages to be a boss and a dad. Interesting. What is he a boss of, though? I would love to know what he does. Does he work from home? Is he like a blogger or something like that? Like, how does he work from home and gets to be a dad at the same time? But yeah, I guess it's pretty much none of my business whatever he's doing anyways, because he's giving Nadia $500 for Lil B's school clothes since the world needed to know that. But I could spend $500 on shoes and accessories. You know, that's sneakers, a few pairs of sneakers, a coat, you know, the hat and gloves and stuff like that. That could be like some winter gear right there. I'm not trying to say that $500 ain't shit. I'm not saying anything stupid like that. I'm just saying though, as expensive as things are, you know. Now let me stop. I'm a cheapskate. Let me give somebody some money for their kids, for their school shit. You know, I have $14 to my name, so you know I'm rich, right? This mean $14 that I have in my pocket. Yes, Jesus. I'll fuck around and give somebody like a whole dollar of it. Like real talk, crip walk. I'll fuck around and give you like a whole dollar of this $14. You'll be rich too, motherfucker. Anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels and visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.